Live look at the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C., where senators are actively debating President Trump's so-called Big Beautiful Bill. This follows an overnight vote to advance the legislation, kicking off what's expected to be a lengthy process as GOP leaders push for final passage. CBS News' Willie James Inman has the latest.
On Capitol Hill, the Senate continues to hash out President Trump's so-called One Big Beautiful Bill.
The yeas are 51, the nays are 49. The motion is agreed to.
In a 51-49 vote, the Republican-led Senate advanced the bill late Saturday after an hours-long vote, moving it one step closer to passage. Two Republican senators, Thom Tillis of North Carolina and Rand Paul of Kentucky, joined Democrats in opposing advancement of the bill. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer forced a reading of the entire 900-plus page legislation, delaying what is expected to be hours of debate. There is not expected to be a vote on the bill until Monday. The legislation extends tax cuts from President Trump's first term, removes taxes on tips and overtime, and increases spending for defense and border security. Opponents of the bill argue it would make significant cuts to Medicaid and food stamp programs. On Sunday's Face the Nation, members of Congress had differing views of the bill.
You can put as much lipstick on this pig as you want. This will be a political albatross for the Republicans.
Why?
Because it takes 16 million Americans off of health care coverage with cuts to Medicaid and cuts to the Obamacare marketplace.
Are you going to vote again for final passage if it looks like this?
What I'm voting for is a border security measure, $80 billion, $12 billion to reimburse states like mine. I'm voting for $150 billion that will go to our Department of Defense.
The president has repeatedly told Congress he wants to see his big, beautiful bill passed by the 4th of July. Willie James Inman, CBS News, Washington.